In this video, I'll show you how to create a single time-based SEO test in SEO testing and explain why it's useful. A time-based SEO test is the process of measuring organic SEO results based on a change you make to a page. This allows you to compare the data before a change was made to after the change. These time-based SEO tests are useful for two reasons: experimenting to figure out what works, or reporting to show SEO improvements and the overall impact of your work. Both of these allow you to tie SEO changes you and your team make to results. Let me show you how to set up a single SEO test in SEO testing. Start by going to the Test section of SEO testing, clicking the Action dropdown, and then selecting Create. The next step from here is to click the Single Test button on the pop-up that appears. On the first screen, enter the name of your test and a description of the change being made to your site. The more information you put in this description field, the better. If you're working on multiple sites and running many tests, it's important to be able to remember what the test is about when you come back to review the results in 6 to 8 weeks' time. Next, decide if you want to add any tags to your test. If the tag you want isn't listed already, simply click the name of a tag to create it, and then click the Next button. Continue by selecting the test type and the test value that you would like for your SEO test. The test type lets you decide whether to test an individual page, a page and query, a query, or your entire site. The filter section is where you can select to test on a section of your website using regex or contains filters. Other optional settings include filtering by country, device, search appearance, and search type. The most common type of single SEO tests we see run on our platform are on a specific page using the page type and equals filter, or page plus query, so you are testing how the change to a page impacts a specific target keyword. Next, set the date the change was made. Usually this will be today, but you can also backtest your changes using SEO testing, which lets you create a test for a change you made as long as you have Google Search Console data available. Next, select how many weeks you'd like to run your SEO test for, up to a maximum of 8 weeks. Doing this will automatically set the control period and the test period for you, but you can amend this if you'd like to run a year-on-year test, for example. On the final screen before creating your test, you have the ability to select any Google Analytics events you want to be tracked within your SEO test. Capturing Google Analytics key events before and after the page is changed lets you track and show business ROI as well as an increase in SEO metrics. You also have the option to display tests on graphs relating to the page you're testing on, and the option to send emails when tests have been processed and completed. Finally, click Create Test, and SEO testing will spend a few minutes processing the SEO test for you. Please remember that confirmed Google Search Console data is usually 2 days behind, so for changes made today, SEO testing will not yet have any data for the test period. Now, let's open a single test to see what the results look like. We display the information in an easy-to-read table with the before and after data, as well as the percentage change. As more daily Search Console data becomes available, all your SEO tests in SEO testing will automatically update. Scrolling down a little bit, you have the Details section. Clicking on this, you'll be able to see all the information that was given during the test setup, such as the test's description, any tags that have been set up, and the control and test period for your SEO test. Below your Details section, you have your test performance chart, allowing you to visualize your data for the before and after periods. Here, you can see clicks by default, but you also have options to toggle other information from Google Search Console, as well as the number of unique queries your test page ranks for each calendar day. At the end of the page, you can find the statistical significance and click calculations for your test. This should give you extra assurance in the accuracy and reliability of the results. There are no minimum traffic requirements when creating SEO tests. However, pages with higher traffic are more likely to produce statistically relevant results. You can still run SEO tests on lower traffic, high-value pages, but you may want to pay more attention to your average position, click-through rate, and query metrics rather than just clicks. When it comes to use cases, single tests are commonly used after a content refresh, an update to a page's title or meta description, or adding internal or external links, effectively any on-page or off-page SEO work. All the single tests you create will automatically appear in your site's changelog. If you have any additional questions, Don't hesitate to contact our team via the chat widget in your SEO testing account or by emailing support@seotesting.com. Thank you for watching, and thank you for using SEO testing.